Alright, so we're going to be doing a new FSD beta 11.4.7 test drive. So I have an address set in, and we're going to test. So give me a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and start out. So get that out of the way. Go. Let's see how well it can do this drive. Alright, it let me start it almost immediately after getting on the road. I set it to just go the speed limit, so let's see what happens. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Lots of trash cans and stuff on the road today because it's garbage day. Let me actually set this higher so you can hear me. It's so hot today. Alright. Alright, so here you can see it's driving perfectly fine. There's a car now just pulling in and it's still going. Alright, it's doing a good job. It sees that car, it's slowed down to 23 and now it should be speeding back up. Yep.
Turn left onto Jacqueline Road.
Alright, doing a good job. So far so good. Nothing.
Now turn left onto
so far
Jacqueline
nothing
Road.
crazy out of the ordinary happening. Nothing crazy new. Alright. So far so good. Uh-oh, my suction cup is falling off. Let me fix that real quick. Hopefully it's gonna hold. Oh no, this suction cup I think is melting from the heat. So I don't know how well it's gonna hold up, but alright. You might need to get a new suction cup and clean off that gunky, gooey mess. That's probably gonna be a pain. I think I need to find one of the suction cups that hold on with let me try and fix this a little bit. Go. Okay. I need to find one of the suction cups that don't use that gooey stuff that's just the rubber. Because I think the gooey stuff is like melting. Alright, anyways, it's doing a good job on its own. It's taking this turn all the way on its own, and it turned all the way to the right lane because we do have to make a right turn. So that's interesting. It's actually driving more like a human. Before it would stay on the left lane. Okay, I don't know why it's slowing down so much here. This is a yield, so it should technically keep going. So I'll let it go on its own, and it's going slowly. I'm just going to push it because it's taking too long. Alright, so that one's technically not a stop, it's a yield, so we could have just gone. The car was being extra cautious and it was slowing down there. Anyways, now we're going on the freeway. Let's see how it handles this merge. There's not much room to merge, so I better hurry up, get in, and it did it. Okay, it slowed down to merge in. Personally, I would have just kept going the same speed because it could have. Didn't need to slow down. But it's doing a good job handling it all on its own. At that yield, I did have to tell it to go to enter the freeway. Other than that, it's doing pretty good on its own. Okay. And you can see how these things swing. If it ends up like going too fast in one direction, you'll see him like leaning all the way over. So right now we're at a very steady acceleration. Okay, a car is going to merge in, so it's going to slow down and let him in, it looks like. Yep. Okay. Oh, why is it? Okay, now it wants to move over to the left. Oh, I didn't put on the minimal lane changes, so it's going to do whatever it wants, changing lanes. So we'll see how that goes. And you can see it's doing really well. always more boring because we're just going in a straight line. So not really too much to see. But sometimes some crazy stuff does happen. I don't like that it's following like same speed next to this other car. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Yeah, you can. Alright, tells me to move the steering wheel a little. But the problem is because the speed is set to max 65, then it doesn't really have much choice. So good. Okay, it sees these cars merging, so it's slowing down, and it's slowing down to let that car merge in, but that car is waiting too long. Okay, they changed their mind. No, now they're merging in. Okay. It's doing really well. Apply some slight pressure to the steering wheel again. Right, it's merging back over to the inside.
In 1 mile, take the Berryessa Road West exit on the right.
Not bad. Right. So far, so good. If I should actually turn my phone mount backwards so it doesn't have this in the way.
In 500 feet, take the Berryessa Road West ramp on the right. Now take the Berryessa Road West ramp on the right.
I would have personally signaled there, but it's doing fine. Let's apply slight force, so I did. My hand is down here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Alright. There's no cars here, so merge should be easy. Alright, so I'm going to apply slight force again. Yeah, so far nothing interesting. There's no weird complex thing that's going on. Okay, I don't know why it went back over to this lane, but okay. You can see it's handling the road even though it has all these shadows really well. Yep. So far so good. Nothing crazy or special to see. Why are there two dogs roaming around out there on their own? Oh, I think somebody's dogs escaped. Told me to apply more pressure to the wheel. To the left lane. See, I don't know why sometimes it will randomly choose to go back to the right lane, then back to the middle, then back to the right, then back to the middle. That's the thing that's kind of weird to me. I don't know. But other than that, it's handling the drive just fine. I would have stayed in the right lane or went one over to the left so that we're not waiting behind another car. But I don't know. It chose to do this, so we're gonna let it do it. nothing going on now, just waiting at a red light. One thing with this, you can zoom like that and you can kind of see, wow, you can actually see a lot further back than before. I don't think it showed that many cars behind it before, so now you can see a million cars behind. Pretty interesting. That's new. Me to apply pressure to the wheel fairly often.
In 1,000 feet, bear left onto heading straight, then turn right onto Maybury Road.
Okay. Oh, I see. It did split the lane. Okay, so it did need to be in the middle one. And, oh, why is it slowing down so much? Alright, and now we're going to have to go to the right.
Now bear left onto heading straight.
Left. We gotta go right. Okay.
Now turn right onto Maybury Road.
So it knows it's doing it just fine. Okay, and we have a yield here again with the red lights. And okay, it's taking it properly. Yeah, it's doing really well.
In 500 feet, bear right onto Oakland Road.
Alright, it's going well.
Now bear right onto Oakland Road.
And now we're here. Okay, it's not gonna take this, so let me see here. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, it did a good job. I'll see you guys when we do some more driving in a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this trip now. Auto, okay. Let's set this a little higher. And oops. Okay, let's continue this trip now and see what we get. So we can go
Now turn right onto Commercial Street.
Okay. And let's see here. We're gonna have to make a right. Interesting. Why is it going that way? I can just keep going straight down. Man, this is a dangerous road. Even if the car could drive itself here, I don't know if I would trust it. This is like, people are crazy here. Okay. Alright, it wanted to make a right turn, but oh, I think it wants to take 680. I'm actually gonna just drive straight down this road and go all the way down this way. So it's taking more local routes, give it a little more of a challenge, and we'll see how it does. I'm gonna have to wait until I continue straight before, because I don't know what it's gonna do if let me see if I activate it now, what's gonna happen. Nope, nope. Okay, so if I activate it now, it's gonna wanna do a right turn, but I don't wanna do a right turn. So I'm gonna wait till the light goes, and I'm gonna pass through here, and then I'll let it drive itself. So give it a little time. This light does take forever, and then we'll see. Alright, I don't know if I should just leave it on this screen. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I don't think you guys really need to see the GPS data or where it's going. I mean, if you don't know by now where I live from that, then yeah. So I think this will probably be better, because then you can see what the car sees and what it's thinking. I don't think you really need to see the GPS, right? I don't know. let me know what you guys think, if you like to see the GPS so you know where I am, what the streets look like and all of that. But anyways, when you're in an intersection, it won't let you start it up, and then once you pass it, you can go ahead and start it. Okay, so here we go. It's going to drive itself. And oh yeah, if you use this wheel like left and right, you can see all you can do is chill, average, and assertive, and minimal lane changes. It doesn't let you choose how many car lengths to stay anymore, so that's different. Okay, it's going into the rightmost lane. So far so good. It's going on its own. And actually, if you saw on this screen, it showed the X for a little bit of the train railroad crossing thing. So that's interesting. It hasn't I don't think it showed that before. Maybe I should up the speed to 40. Oops, I'm upping the volume. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll up it to 40. Ugh. And yeah, so far so good. It slowed down, stopped on its own. You can see all the cars it sees behind. It even sees the cars all the way off over there. Oops, put some fingerprints on it. Okay. Continue to let it go. Tries to take 680 again, I'm gonna stop it and continue on the
turn right onto Murphy Avenue.
It wants to go to all the freeway entrances because that's faster, but I want it to have more of a challenge. So I'm gonna actually take over, move it over to the left here, and we're gonna keep going straight, and I'm gonna pass the exit there so that it can't take that route.
Now turn right onto Murphy Avenue.
No thanks. Let's actually go over here. And I'm curious, if I'm trapped within all these cars, will it keep going straight? Let's see what happens. Okay, it actually changed now. Nope, no deal. Okay, so as you can see, it would have actually already went in on its own. Actually, I could have let it do that. Wake up. Okay, so there you go. It's gonna merge over. And then I'm gonna have to stop it from turning right on Montague as well, because I wanted to take all these small local routes. Okay. Speed limit's now 40, so I'm gonna set it to 45 max. Why is it slowing down so much? Keep going. It was slowing down, so I pushed the pedal. I don't know why it's slowing down for the train tracks. We're not a commercial vehicle. We don't need to do that. Okay. It's doing perfectly fine. And I'm going to signal to the left and see how it handles it. And it's doing well. Okay, I don't know what it's going to do now. It's going to go to the Montague exit soon. I wonder if I signaled it to the left even though it was trying to go to the right lanes, what would happen? Okay. Nothing interesting happening. It's doing really well. Slowing down, speeding up very smoothly. It saw the light turn green and it immediately stopped slowing down and continued going. Right. Let's see what happens if I just keep signaling to the left, because it's going to want to go to the right. No. Is it going to switch to the left lane? I don't know what's going to happen.
In 1,000
like,
feet,
what are you trying
turn
to
right
do?
onto
I need to go
Montague
right.
Expressway.
Okay, I signaled to the left. I had to stop the left turn signal to tell it to go left again. And now watch, it's going to try and go to the right. I'm going to have to stop it again. Actually, is it going to keep going straight?
Now turn right onto Montague Expressway.
Hey, look, it's ignoring the route. It's going straight now. Or at least that's what it's showing. Okay, so that's good. I wish there was a way you can, like, just tell it reroute. Like, go this way. Go this way. Like, there's nothing you can do for that. I mean, you can hold the button, hold down on the map, and then set another waypoint or something, like another destination. And then that would probably get it to go, but yeah. So it's saying to turn right to Montague, but I forced it into a way where it can only go straight, so let's see what happens. Okay, change to green. No. So it wanted to do like a really sharp turn to the right. So yeah, it looks like it would try and do it either way. It would probably wait in the middle of the lane
now
until it had enough room.
To stay on South Main Street.
It keeps wanting to only go that direction, and I don't want to go that direction. So let's go over here, stop it from being able to do a U-turn, and okay, now it says it's going to go straight. So let's let it do it. It keeps wanting to take all the like easy routes. I'm not in a hurry to get home.
In 500 feet, bear right onto South Able Street.
So these don't really count as disengagements.
Now bear right onto South Able Street.
It should be going to the right here. What is it doing? Nope. Yeah, so I don't know why it wasn't going this way. It was going to keep going straight. So, I mean, I can go that way as well to make it home, but yeah, I didn't want to go that route. And it was showing that it would take this route, so I don't know why it was going the other way. I mean, obviously it'll keep following the GPS till it finally reaches its destination, so if I didn't take over, it would just go that route, which is a little bit longer. But yeah, I didn't want to do that. So that route would go behind on the other side of this neighborhood and keep going down. But yeah. Oh, I did have to go to another place, so I'll let it drive closer and then I'll take over and finish the route, and then I'll do another drive the rest of the way home. So we'll let it go and we'll see what happens. Long wait. Okay, after this, that traffic gets to turn first. So we're gonna have to wait for them and then we get to go. So sorry for the boring long wait. I guess you can see how patient the car is. Patiently waiting here. Look, you can see a car all the way back there. You can see cars going. I don't know why they disappear into some shadow over here and then they reappear. It's kind of weird. Alright, turn green and we're going. Yeah, I gotta make sure it doesn't try and cross into the other lane. Okay, keep going. Set the speed higher. Looked like it was a little unsure there. I don't know, or it felt like it. traffic flow. Alright, so we're getting traffic here. I don't think the car's gonna know to go around, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, because otherwise it would have been waiting there a long time. Took over so I could go around stopped cars. So send a recording there. Oh man, what's with all the traffic there? What is happening? Alright, we'll see if I have to take over again to do another one of those so it doesn't know to go around. Or maybe it does and it can, but it's just going to wait a long time. Right, so I don't want to stop too close to these cars because I do want to go around if they're going to take a long time, but this car's a little too far over to the right. So, let's see. Alright, screen, let's go. See, the car doesn't know it can go around, so I'm going to take over again. Took over to go around a stopped car. Okay, and we'll let it go again. So far, so good. And there we go. Our turn.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Eagle Street.
And I'm going to take over because we're going to cancel the route that we're going to.
Now turn right onto North Eagle Street.
So let's get rid of this. And yeah, that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys when because I don't have the address that I'm going to, so the autopilot's not going to know where to go. It's just going to drive in straight lines. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back. Alright, here we go again. Oops, I keep forgetting. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to back up a tiny bit. Okay. Alright, let's go. We'll let it drive.
Now turn right onto Maryland Drive.
See how it does. Stopping. Okay. Our turn, go. Whoa.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Penitencia
Up the speed
Street.
a little bit. Stop ahead.
Now turn right onto Penitencia Street.
Interesting. It's taking a route I don't usually take, but okay, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, they gotta get rid of that, like, hard complete stop. Nobody does that.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Eagle Street.
Right, let's expand that all the way. See how it does.
turn right onto North Evil Street.
Okay, good. It's able to take the outside. Can't really see, so I don't know what it's gonna do. Okay, creeping forward for visibility. We have room, so it can go. Nice. Did that on its own, and now it's switching to the middle lane. Perfect. We're gonna have to keep going straight, so it's working really well. It's asking me to put a little pressure on it. So far, so good. Let me turn this fan quieter. There's an ant on my car. Alright, our turn. So I know this is a lot of long, boring video, but alright, continue. Nothing crazy happening. There's sometimes where I have it on like self-driving that it does things that amaze me, and it kind of sucks because I don't always record while I'm doing it. So yeah. Let's see. Slow it down. It's doing really well. Stay behind this car. Here we go. Strange, and of course we're hitting every single red light. Very annoying. Come on. Green. Nothing amazing happening. Very boring drive. It's actually, oh, I signaled to the right so I can go around because these people are going so slow. And there you go, it merged in really nice and quick. And hey, it's a Polestar. Why are they going so slow though? Is it broken? Why do they have a Tesla thing on there? They have a Polestar, but then they put a Tesla plate cover on it. Dang it. I wanted to cut in front because that person was going way too slow. Alright, let's cut it to the left side now. Oh, I guess it's not gonna do it. So yeah, that disengagement was my fault. That was my fault. I wanted to speed up and cut in front of that car, that driver that was going super slow. Yep, so far, just a boring drive. Very boring drive. Nothing interesting happening. This is how most of the drives are. The only thing is, while I'm recording these videos, I can't be listening to music, because then YouTube will be like, hey, that's copyrighted, and so I don't know. I need like maybe I need a playlist of non-copyrighted music that I can listen to. Is that a thing on Spotify? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna signal to the right because I like to stay on the inside of the turns. And yeah, let it continue doing its thing. And as you can see, it's doing really well. Nothing interesting happening. Just driving, boring driving. Okay, it's wanting to signal to the left for some reason. I don't know why. Well, the left is more clear now, so technically that would be better, but it's fine. All the lights are turning green. Continuing on. Why is it going to the right? We need to keep going straight. Go back to the left. Yeah, nope, that's not happening. I'm stopping it. Needed to proceed straight, but car moved to the right turn only lane. Oops, I forgot to tell it to continue. Okay, we're just going straight. Why is it going in the right turn only lane? I didn't want to see what would happen because it would probably do something stupid and then try and get back in and block the whole road. Okay. I guess you can see there are a few disengagements that have to be made, so it's still not 100% there yet. I hope the version 12 is like a huge upgrade. We'll see. I don't know when they're gonna release that. It's allowed to speed up. That person's coming in this lane. Now speed is 40, so let's speed it up some more. That person was going to merge over. I also thought they were going to merge over, and then it slowed down quite a bit. So I'm going to put some pressure on it. so let's keep going straight. Is it gonna go the... Oh, it's gonna go the difficult way. I'm gonna go in here, and then I'm gonna go up there. Because this one, there's... the traffic lights take too long. So we're probably gonna disengage soon. I'm gonna take over when we get closer to that light. I'm gonna have to actually move over to the left lane. And let's see, let's actually signal to the left. And that red car, yep, they let me in. Oh, why'd I hit the brake so hard? That was unnecessary. Anyways, that's the end of this route guidance because I do have to make a left turn, so I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Alright, let's continue the drive. Oops, I need to reattach this thing. Alright, there we go. Now let's go.
Now turn right onto Oakland Road.
And should I let it try this? Let's see. Whoa, you're too close to the left. Nope, too close to the left. It was hugging too close to the left counter traffic lane. Oops.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Murphy Avenue, East Brokaw Road.
Why is it going that way? Oh,
Now turn
really
left onto Murphy Avenue.
Likes to take all the freeway. What in the world? What in the world is it? There's some crazy driving it's doing here. Look, you can see it's like halfway on the line. I'm gonna push it a little bit. Okay, yeah, I didn't want it sitting on the line there, so. Okay, sure, fine, let's take the freeway. I don't know. I don't think I've ever entered 880 Oakland from this area. Interesting. And then we're gonna do this weird loopy thing. Originally, I was just gonna keep driving straight, going here, 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 and then go in there. But I don't know, he wants to do this, so fine, whatever. Here we go. sure it stays in the right lanes. Okay, it's good. Staying in the lane. And I don't know why I went all the way to the left one. Oh, we do have to turn left for that? Interesting. The sun's in my eyes. Okay. Left lane turns left ahead. Left lane turns left ahead. And that's for there. Okay, that person behind me wants to go left, so I'm going to move forward more to get out of their way. Person behind wanted to turn left, and the car was too far over in the left, blocking the other lane. Did they hit my tail? It felt like it bumped, but it might have been just the car hitting the brakes.
In 500 feet, turn left to take the Interstate 880 ramp toward Oakland.
Getting onto the freeway soon. Sorry, this video is going to be boring as heck. Maybe I'm just going to upload it after this drive because it's going to take too long to do a full. Yeah. It's a very long, boring drive. Go. Go.
Now turn left to take the Interstate 880
don't let it
ramp.
turn yellow. Go faster. It's going too slow. I'm going to push the pedal. It's keeping too... No, we cannot carpool. Car was trying to enter carpool lane. I do not have carpool stickers. It was taking too long. I'm not patient enough. just does everything as it should. There's nothing really exciting or amazing
In 1
about it.
mile,
It's just
take exit 8B
driving
on
like
the
a
right
person would
onto
drive.
Calaveras Boulevard.
That person's merging left. The car should let him in, but it's not. So I guess speed up or slow down, car. So I sped it up instead because it couldn't decide. Alright, anyways.
Now take exit 8B on the right. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West Calaveras Boulevard. Now turn right onto West Calaveras Boulevard.
I wonder if it'll be able to make that U-turn. Person smoking, make sure it's circulating. Very boring. I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. I think I'm gonna upload the video after this. Not much going on. Okay. Gotta keep going straight. Actually, why didn't it just take this left turn here? Huh. I wonder why it's doing a U-turn. That's dumb. Well, I guess we'll see if it can do a U-turn. It could have just waited here and then made the left turn right there. I don't know why it was doing a U-turn. I guess we'll find out if it can do one. Or should I force my way into the... we got a green light. I'll just let it... Let's see if it'll do a U-turn. Yeah, it should have just
In
turned left
500
right there.
feet,
I don't know why
make a
it's going
U-turn
this
at
way.
Sarah Way to stay on West Calaveras
Now
Boulevard.
we're gonna have a long wait. But I'm curious if it's gonna do the U-turn, so I'm gonna give it a chance. We'll see. That car rolled over the curb. Alright, it's green. Let's go.
Now make a U-turn at Sarah Way.
Is it going to be able to do a U-turn on its own? I'm very curious. Let's see. Nope. Unable to complete maneuver. Please assist now. So it's still unable to do U-turns. Pretty sad. I don't know why it has so much trouble doing U-turns. It chose this route. It could have just turned left. Why did it do that? Silly, silly car. Alright. Is it even going to go when it turns green, or am I going to have to push it to go? Because right now it's just saying unable to complete maneuver. Please assist now. Let me see, I'm going to push the pedal a little bit. See what it does. Okay. It's our turn soon. Come on. Alright, got my answer. Can't do U-turns. Alright, I'm gonna push it because I don't think it's gonna go. Is it gonna do anything? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Nope. It could not. Alright, let's continue.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Abbott Avenue.
Now we gotta turn right here.
Now turn right onto South Abbott Avenue.
I guess we'll have to wait for the green light because all these people chose to sit in this lane. I'm tired. Guess that's the end of this video. Nothing really crazy going on. See how boring traffic is? See how boring it is? I need my music. This is gonna be my last video for today, and watch it do something crazy when I go home, on the way home. Alright. Okay, it slowed down for that person, and it continued. Good job. It's slowing down here. It probably thought it's gonna hit that. Keep going. Those are just the yield things. Nobody's going. Okay. It lowered the speed limit. I'm gonna speed it back up a little bit. To a stop. Go and go. Good job.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Alright. Getting there.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, we're here. See you guys later.